came from the wood? I almost can't believe the last time I was in there. It was when the spiders first came. Sorry, I forget myself. I'm Jennery Vorna. I gather reagents for my wife Silveretta, Kennerock's mediciner. My wife? A damn wizard at the alchemy bench? Or a damn alchemist. You know what I mean. It was something that my old dad used to tell me when he wanted to scare the daylights out of me. Watch you don't go too close to the webs, Jen, he'd say. The widow will have your eyes for supper. I always thought it was just a tale. I harvested the silk of that place for 40 years. I know its ins and outs. It was never a completely safe place, but few really are. But I have never seen the spiders act like this. They never broke into a man's house. They never crossed the bridges. Mind the web.
Have you had any luck getting those poison glands? I'll need 15 or so to craft the antivenom. In the maws of the beasts that hunt us, I'm afraid, the only way to get the glands is to kill a spider and take them. It's no easy task, but the town needs this potion soon. He's an eager man, eager to have us all leaping to his call. Though who knows how long the village will last with such a leader. My dear husband, I know he thinks himself useless, but the deer has been essential in helping me keep this town in health potions and antivenom. It's an old story. My grandmother used to tell it when I was young. It's supposed to scare young ones away from webwood. They said that the widow ripped out her heart when she first found love, and that she has her spiders rip out the hearts of all who dare pierce her wood. Even the wondrous Dalentarth has its dark places, but the silk we take from these spiders gets a fair coin elsewhere, so here we stay. But recently the winds of the wood are darker, the air more thick, and now the spiders have besieged us. It's as though the witch has finally come. Good day.
Hello, again. I'm always happy to see my town's savior. We've our work here, but tell me, how goes yours? I can only hope you bring me word of Barton's survival. What are you talking about? I merely asked you to find Barton within Webwood. Or what's left of him. Now, are we finished? Canarok has need of me. I'm a very important man, you know. The town was built for those who made their living harvesting silk from Webwood. Though dangerous, we had the bridges and magic to guard us. Unfortunately, that seems to have stopped, and we don't have the people or the defenses to hold out indefinitely. I'm doing my best to save this town. I'm sure you can see that. Those that make their living taking the webbing from the wood so we can process it. Most of them didn't survive the first spider attacks. The old forest is home to countless spiders. I've heard of a time when it stretched from here to Oderath. Legends say that there was even a terrible wraith named the Widow who ruled the spiders. But such is for children's tales. They are a strange, mincing people. No sense of themselves or how others perceive them. They're just too caught up in their own nature. Good hunting!
Stay back. Wait. An Almain? By the Widow's mercy, who sent you? Have you word from Canarok? I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us. These spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them. It's all over this cave. Footprints, torn webs, but no body. Could be the Bloody Widow for all I know, but Canarok needs to be told. Ah, damn. This whole suicide mission was his idea. Now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Canarok what has happened here, and deal with Garana. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Canarok. Speak with me, please.
Yes, stranger? Come for January, what's needed? You want potions? Find my wife, Siluretta. Beckrey, the innkeep, has a small stock of wares. Her son Billis runs the town's forge. But don't look to me for anything. I've nothing left to give this town. I'm just another body. Mind the web.
You brought them, thank the gods. My store was almost out. But with these, I can create a fresh batch. Please, take these. I'll be able to make more shortly. Stay safe.
Hello. For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village. Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Gariner from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yorvin to find out why. Information. Castle Yorvin was a Fey bastion long ago. They used some form of the magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood. It used to be a place for easy money when the Fey pacified the wood, but lately things have turned worse. We have neither heard nor seen anything from the Fey stronghold in a long time. It was the Fey of that castle that tamed Webwood initially. We must discover how.
Stranger. There's a lot I need to do, stranger, so if you've come on business, you should make it quick. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I've a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure. I'd be happy to fix up old Gossamer End for you. That place could use some expansion. I can put in a dining area for some gold. What do you say? It will be ready in no time. Let me know if you want any further expansion. The man's a fighter, sure, but he's not been in Canarok too long. He doesn't know us that well, and we don't know him either. Just about the only damn thing that keeps the town from falling to pieces. Literally, it's a blacksmith's job. Don't let my mother hear you. You'll have a mouth full of salt and your hands full of cold iron before you can reach the door. All my life it was just a tale the old ones would talk of when night fires were nearly out. But it's becoming real. The widow is real. I can't say I know much about it, besides the stories I heard when I was a boy. I spend most of my time in town as the handyman. But it's almost as if the stories are now true. It's like the witch has come back. Keep safe.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Come for January, what's needed?
What are you bothering me for? What are you bothering me for?
Garner or Barton? I don't know which one would have led us out of this alive, of those of us that are still around. All I know is I need to close up the windows, check the cellar, and pray the spiders don't find the cracks in the shingling. Stay alert.
There she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding. Thank you, stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for the crusty bachelor? Oh, nymph! She just fouled that disgusting etching with a glance. Beauty cures even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to. Wait a moment. That's no nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were good enough to go along with an old man's wishes. Might I ask one more of you? I want you to kill that beast to preserve the memory of my bride. And I'll see you rewarded if you do. You've seen the chaos and destruction the thing has caused. It's a demon of the waters. Not only that, but to think I ever loved that thing. It's shameful. Please. It burdens my old heart. I'll reward you for the work. I promise you that much. Just see it gone. I'd rather not talk about it, stranger. My personal failings tend to make me upset. I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Eton leave me be. Used to be this was Holmes Lake. But I lost my wife Imelda to fever, and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill. And now I'm just a man content to die in the house my family built here years ago. They're hostile enough normally, but of late it seems like a couple have become struck with divine inspiration. Kind that makes the Eton go to war. If they keep this up, we might have an Eton war party on our hands. If only someone might take care of those shamans first.
There it goes. Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, who it is? Who this? Oh, she did. I don't know if it's she, but it's dead.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed. Never
How
to
the
enter
heck?
the great cycle, forever alone.
Okay. This way. Ow. Oh, you slap me? Good wolf, man. He did. Okay. Some money. It's actually better than what I have, so we equip that. There we go. My pants are gone. There we go. Alright, get all this stars and stuff off of here. Ooh. Use. Okay. So that was, oh, there's that dude again. There we go. Been a while since I played this game, so I'm trying to relearn it again. Last time I played was like July. July of last year. Okay. Da, da, da. I think that's also over here that's needed. Go back this way. Alright. Shall we continue? They flopped. That's so stupid that my shield don't pop up. Alright, so he's gone. So I need one more. Where's this one over here? Okay, it's easy. Hurt. Okay. Boom. Oh, he did. Wow. Really? Get here, wolf. Junk. That. Okay. Check it. Okay, and see what I need to do. I need to get pants. Ah. And there. There we go. Oh well. Okay. Okay, I have to go around this way. Ooh, know all these things, don't they?
Such antipathy between them, Ferrara and Famor. Ferrara filled with life in bloom, and the bloody bones with rot and scorn. How terrible is that grapple when they both meet their ends.
Da, 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 da. Charge!
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons. The Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these? When I return to Odessa, all they will see is how much I lost for how little I recovered. But I suppose that you are right. Perhaps there might be some hidden value to these after all. Thank you for your help. I'm off to Odessa to bring them the sad news of the expedition. Their impudence seems tied to their devotion. From what I can tell, a small number of prominent shamans are rallying them. If someone had a head on their shoulders and a blade, then toppling those shaman would help pacify the area. My business is done here. I'm getting out of this horrible place and traveling back to Odessa. I had expected that they might be something like a miniature sun, a battery which held an intense magical reservoir. The Scholia Arcana had theorized about these kinds of objects, but I hoped the gnomes might have discovered them first.
He gone. He just left. He like, bye. See you later. Okay, so what do we have here?
That's the end of that, then. I'm sorry for roping you into such a task, stranger. It's just... you see enough sadness in your life, and you see chances for happiness wherever you look. Now for your reward. Take my wedding ring. Based on Imelda's memory long enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough. Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Eton took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it. I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Eton leave me be. Used to be this was the Holmes Lake. But I lost my wife Imelda to fever, and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill. And now I'm just an old man content to die in the house my family built here years ago.
Bah. Hurt. Oh, what's in this? Yeah. In his drawer, his desk. Nothing. Oh, okay. Nothing I want. Okay, now go this way. So we gotta turn in up here. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. A pair. Level 9? That's it? I mean, I'll take them. I can put them in a chest. See if I can get the full set. Add those to junk. Okay. Need to go all the way back over here. Okay, let's say a bad thing about this game. There's a lot of running. But it came out the same time Skyrim did, so it tried to challenge Skyrim. Oops. There you go. And as you can tell, Skyrim won. But still a fun game. Sorry for the coughing. I got a lot of drainage because our weather's been so weird. Okay, so follow this road. Okay. Yep.
Proud and
Level,
righteous, shaped and
level
hewn
up.
by Fae of old. If you hear us, then we are sleeping still. But be strong of heart,
Okay.
new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal. We have brought peace to the webwood and the forests of summer.
3 points available. Actually, melee attack damage 15% range. Elemental. Save the game since we leveled up. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got.
Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her, the one who walks alone, the mother of 100,000 spiders.
Oh.
She is a queen of web and poison. She calls herself the Widow.
Okay. Biddy. Gold. They're better than what I have on. Wow, okay. Whip them. More gold. Alright, so I need to go up. Or down. I think it's up. It's like a maze.
The canopy stretched far and blocked the light of summer. But we pressed on and forward to Cathras, to the widow's den. We were weak when we arrived, but she was weaker still, her children having died before our march. To Ashara we commended her, and then we felt the call of winter. Our night watch.
Ow. That thing bit me.
Some colder wind of winter blows then, we have seen. Summer disrupted winter already caused it, and no relief is in sight. Widow walks. I can feel the heart of the webwood pulsing with her anger. Her spiders are at the gates. We never thought this day would come. The widow walks. The widow walks.
Is that someone tripping about my web? And I thought my fun was over.
Oh. Did you let me on in? Alright, let's see what happens.
Another stirs in Yolvin? but it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Cathris brood would love feeding on one as strong as you. The last of Yolvin is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
Okay, that was fun. Let's see, there's little cubbyholes. Yep. What do I have here? It's junk. Junk. Alright. Gotta go sell my stuff again. My thing's completely full. Oh god. Okay, anyways. I was interrupted. Ow. Getting my health back. Okay. He did. Very nice. Okay, sorry about that. Not text message. Okay. There's prisms I think I need to sell, so I think we'll do that. Let's get back to town and do repair. Okay, cool. So turn this way. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, let's do it.
By the seas, you sure took the long route to Castle Yolvin. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders? I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kennerock is destroyed. But Cathrus is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kennerock. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn. I need to help the survivors.
Okay.
We need help!
Ooh. Gosh darn. Alright, I need to repair. I need to sell. Repair and sell. And I don't use staffs. Okay.
I had a hard enough time just trying to keep Mother's Inn in decent repair without a bunch of eight-legged monsters gnawing their way through. So if you don't mind, let's make this quick. Or better yet, leave me to the task at hand.
He's in a bad mood. Repair all. Yes. Okay, now.
Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench. I can add a room with one for some gold. The alchemy workbench should come in handy in these neck of the woods.
Alright.
Keep safe.
Right now. I need to go to the store. Yeah. I'm gonna get some extra gold in here.
What can I help you with?
One gold.
Yes? I have a moment I can spare for you.
Shop and sell, yes. All junk, okay. Sell the single pots. They can make room. What do these do again? Oh, okay, yeah, who cares? Gems. Take up a lot of room. Keep the rivets, so keep that.
I trust his spear, and I trust his judgment. This is a war, or something like it. Barton's the only one with the experience for this.
Okay.
Good day.
Good day. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Can I craft? Good thing. At the junk. Sweet. Alright, so. We have a quest way over there. One right here. Up here. So we'll go over here first. Oh. There's some deer. This way. They're just growling at me? Okay. I'll see you, spider. Hey, Deb. Okay. What do we have in here? Why do I need to be here? I'm looting stuff. I've already been here. Another one of those. I do have a quest here, apparently. Yep, sure do. Alright.
Perhaps there's some...
Hello?
Hello.
If you're buying goods in Didenhill, it's Cora Bennick you want. Tinder Twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. In Scarwood Bark, which is found near the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. Now this is good news indeed. Here, have this for your efforts.
Sweet. That's one of those continuous quests, which pain in the butt. Weapon gem. And this one. Get rid of these. Armor gems. Okay, cool. Ain't nothing really worth a darn. Old letters.
I wish Murdoch Hayne had a few more fire potions for the boggarts.
Alright. Let's go back.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Step carefully in the forest.
Okay, over here.
Good day.
Good day. There's so many, quests and stuff. Why is there a bag just laying here? Okay. Right. I was kinda... Hello, sir.
Back, you imbecile! These robes are woven of Canarok gossamer. You won't touch them.
Wow.
Back, you imbecile! These robes.
He's weird. Okay. We'll highlight that one. And we gonna do it. Alright. Till we continue. We're gonna go.
The waters of Loch Dyden. Such a lovely...
Oop. Yeah. Go. Got it. How the hell do I get over there? Bandit. Go this way. Get out here. Waste my time. Oh, uppercut to the face. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, sir.
Hello there.
What do you want?
Step right up and allow yourself the pleasure of my company. I am the great Oleander Sinclair, alchemist virtuoso. Today only I am offering the people of Yelvan a special... What am I offering? Blast! The potion's wearing off. A potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Landed on, really, but he was already dead. Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions, tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy, but the potion's effects are fading. Will you help me make another? I don't recall the potion's name. No surprise, I can't even remember my own name. That's the price you pay for being for being a liar. Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. Not sure. They won't let me in. On account of my being a liar. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry, though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment. You know, a person who makes potions from things like fungal spores and droppings. A person like me.
2 plays a night.
A virtue... What? Perhaps you should use words people actually understand. Someone here is looking mighty foolish right now. It's me. I'm the one looking foolish. In their prime, they were silk farmers, but now the villages are ruined. You can go and see for yourself. I wouldn't advise it, though.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Beautiful woman. In fact, I made clear my intentions to woo her. She made clear her intentions. Surely you've heard of him. The most famous traveling potion salesman whatever lived. I think there are 2 ingredients that go to the potion. The potion that makes you better at making potions. Ember Eyes and Sky Blossom, reagents you can find hereabouts. With them, I can make the potion I need. It's called that because the white pattern on its blue petals look like clouds in the sky on a summer day. Yeah, that sounds right. They're seeds that smoulder with the heat of a sun-baked stone. Amazing. I have no idea how I know that. I bet it grows around here somewhere. In the forest, I'd wager gold on it. Probably in the ground. Try the ground. They don't like me. Because they're brutes, I'd wager. Or because I stole from their treasure hoard. That's probably the reason. Castellantine Delphric wants to lock me up. Me, Oleander Sinclair. Did I mention that he's famous? That I'm famous? I'm Oleander Sinclair. The worst of the worst, that one. Honorable, proven, courageous. Who could ever be proud of such qualities? You like that head of yours? Well, if you do, I'd advise you stay here in the north. You could end up like those in Canarok. Poor souls are spider snacks.
Yes, Yolven. Quite appealing. You should visit. Where is Yolven again? Please hurry.
Quest and... Right, doing this one. That's part of this game, though. There's a lot of talking. Figure stuff out. Da-da-da.
What, stranger?
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings.
Those sad
It's about
burns
history and
are
work,
awesome.
about Tyne Delphric, ancient of war, and Castellan of this place. Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Tyne Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me. Dead? Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You've earned your pay, and then some. Yes. Take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract's done, return to me. You enter by the Great Hall, where Tyne Delphric holds talk with visitors. Forge and commissary are to the right as you enter the keep. Common quarters are straight ahead, with beds for Pledge Shield and above. Castellan's quarters are left. Don't go in there. Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War. That means he stands above the other Castellans and leads them, more or less. Delphric's a wise man. Prefers one well-timed sword thrust to 20 wild swings. Why, fighters, that's what we are. Fighters for hire. Best you'll find. Were you thinking to join? Tyne Delphric's the Castellan. Speak to him. On with you.
A commendation from Ordura, eh? That'll get you your first assignment. What more than that demands soldiers' work? Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from the road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then. As rife with brigands and brownies as ever. With our best call to the front, our numbers here are thin. I can make you a hireling. The work is plentiful and the pay is good. However, you are not truly of our order until you earn the rank of Pledge Shield. I am but a simple soldier, grown old. First they made me Castellan of this keep. Then that wasn't enough. So they named me Ancient of War, Steward of the Order. Even as our coffers fill, our ranks stretch thin. This war, these times, have tested our mettle to the limit. Still, we have not wavered in our creed. A mercenary sells a sword without honor. The war-sworn sell honor armed for battle. Though he is only a hireling, he is war-sworn material, and we look after our own. He has cares of a personal nature, which presently detain him. 3 war-sworn keeps guard the Summer Phalanx, Shieldring here, Helmguard in Erethel, and Ironfast in Tyr. To each, a Castellan, and in Pluricon, Amalur Sverre Kura oversees our part in the war. It has been centuries since the War-Sworn have crossed into Pluricon, and in fact, that crossing has always resulted in tragedy for us. But we are mercenaries, and we are paid to fight there, so we must.
Okay.
Good. Off you go.
Now, west. That's so many. Now let's save. Better safe than sorry. Alright, here we go, guys and girls. I'm a little drunk right now. Hold on. Not really, but otherwise. No. There's a question mark up here. Alright. Oh no. I'm talking to this person.
Perhaps then Brother Fallon never made it through the woods. This is terrible news.
Okay.
When you can, you should return his prayer beads to the mission. St. Hadwin's is north of here, through Glendara. Driving the Jotun from Coil's Bend would be the best thing you could do for us. Of course, Astrid Frisk could probably use some help as well.
Alright. So like I said, this commentary is mainly for YouTube. Just like I said, every time I stop from time to time, that means I got a text message or whatever. Or I have to use the bathroom or take care of the dog.
Can't allow them to run around
What girl?
Putting all the folks here at risk. Coil's Bane is a boggart cave just north of town. Well, it used to be anyway. A while back, some Jotuns started digging in the caves. They drove the boggarts out, and right into our town. Don't know what the Jotun were looking for, or if they've found it, and I don't care. I just want them gone. We're simple people here. Merchants, tradesmen. We're not equipped to deal with a threat like this. Lumbering brutes. Almost twice as tall as a man and just as wide. Why they came to Glendara is anyone's guess. They just showed up one day. We weren't going to stop them. I grew up here. Seems like only yesterday I went to fight in the war. When I got back, I was the toast of the town. Thought I was through with all that fighting. That boy needs to rest. He's got the cough. Won't listen to me or his own brother.
Alright. And we will continue on our journey.
Come to town for the craft hall?
Nope. Just cutting through.
Good day.
Good day, sir. I hear them. Oh, there's Brownie or Bogart enemies. The heck is this? Okay. Keeping. They did now. Yep. No guard. There's the brownies right there. Okay. Cool. They did. Ooh. Now let's grab a new location. Oh wow, now there's pictures that you can see of Kobe Bryant's helicopter disappearing. That's just gruesome. Ooh, that's cool. How pretty. Alright, let's see what we can get ourselves into in here. Oof. Okay. And we continue on. Oh, yeah, much, much better. My first nice pickup of gear. Yep. We continue. From the chest. What the world? Oh, forgot about that weapon. It's not as good as what I have, but man. Okay. Let's continue on our way. Another chest. Those are better, so we'll equip those. And use this. Okay. We got experience booster on. Oh, boom! He did. Okay, that's fine. there though. Can't wear it. I do need a better helmet. I've had this for a while. Junk. There we go. Those are awesome. Just saying. Okay. And we continue. Need 6 more of these big dudes. Oh god, there's 2 of them here. Okay. Billy bought me. Ow. We were up the... Oop. He's whacking me. Oop. Dead. Oop. Got me. There we go. That was fun. Okay. It did. Oop. Ignore that. No missile. Also finesse. Golly, dude. I'll keep the health. Oh. Okay, now. One Ember Eye, one Sky Blossom. Okay. Cool. Read it, now add it to the junk, get rid of that. Go. Save. My stomach is growling at me. Oh well. Okay. many chests. Exact same pair I have on. Inventory's full. Of course. Oop. Let's put it in a hole. This game is very pretty to me. I mean, this is a 360 game, so all right. Who is this?
Right, Logris. You surprised me. What are you doing down here? I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me. Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of. Which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me. You will. I wonder, you've seen what this place is, yes? An entire city constructed to focus the power of a single spell. I have, of course, already cast the spell. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. No, it is clear I cannot let you live. But answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander? I knew it! Conniving little gnome. Not that it matters. My spell now commands untold legions. Soon I will lay waste to them all. And you have earned your reward. Your death will be swift.
Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now, let's what's in this chest. Loot the chest! Oh. We're not good, but take them. Of course, we'll take that. Awesome. Alright.
Well, I ain't exactly forthcoming with tasks for you, but I can jaw a bit. What's needed? Grogerin's the tempting bit of fate that runs Star Camp. You'll have to go through her if you want to work in Dalantarth. But she and I have worked more than a few jobs together. She trusts my judgment if she needs to. Oh, don't mind me or nothing. Just an interested party, that's all. That's all. Good, clean folk. Well, mostly clean, and mostly good. We live our lives in the wilds, making a living however we can. Well, first off, you should find someone a little more well-informed than me. Krulgarin's the camp leader. I'd chat with her.
My father's got the cough. He's taken to bed.
You're back. Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much, after all you've done, but we would like you to have it. The Boggarts will always trouble Dyden Hill. As long as we can keep a supply of Plague Shield, we'll survive this malady. Disgusting little fey vermin. We're all glad to be rid of them. All ruins beneath the caverns, you say? I wonder who was there before the Boggarts moved in. Well, we've weathered this storm. Pray Mitharu we weather the next. I hope that's the last I see of those brutes in Dyden Hill. Or anywhere, for that matter. The town gets healthier by the day, now that those little beasts are back in their den. Dead, I'm afraid. Got the blood plague and wouldn't rest. I feel for his brother and sister. Mitharu keep you.
Oops, that killed a chicken. My bad, chicken. Okay, so I need to make a potion for this guy. I think I have the ingredients for it. I'm not 100% on that. Forge. Salvage. Yep. These. That. I can craft those if I want to, but we will not do that right now.
Right when I'm feeling better, the Boggarts vanish. Just my luck.
Okay. Cool.
That all?
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that hold this village up. Oleander Sinclair. Recognize the name? Left to gather herbs in Ironhold Passage some time ago. He never returned. Where we crafters work and mostly live. Olin and Cora handle selling the goods. Dyden Hill's warden and war hero. I doubt any could have dealt better with the troubles we've had. Best thing against Boggarts is flame. Old Oleander had a fine potion for that. I can manage a crude semblance thereof, when I've the proper reagents. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. In Scarwood bark, which is found near the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. More reagents. Good, good.
Alright, cool.
And so the night took off his shield.
Play thingy. Alchemy. Yep, alchemy. Create. Is that what I need for the quest? Hold on. Let me look. Let's see. Yep. Cool. Alright, awesome. Now, give this back to him. Always get lost in here. There goes my doggy. You can go somewhere else.
Hello there. I didn't do it. Whatever it is you're eyeballing me for, I'm not the one the one who did it. Wait, did I? Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora. Effulgent. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver. Not sure if I'll ever quite remember who I am, where I'm from. Probably for the best. Didn't like that fellow. Me.
Okay. Done. Now. Quest. Yep. Where do we have to go? I think we got a bit of a yeah. We got a bit of a run ahead of us. All right. This way follows this road all the way down. Okay. Dead bandit I killed earlier. Got to get all the regiments and stuff for all the potions. Take this road. We can take the sad road. We'll pat down here. Put some time off so they run all the way around. Alright, alright, alright. Okay.
Well, it's always nice to see a passerby. You're the traveler I'm waiting for, eh? Shall we get to business? Yes, I was recently contacted by Starcamp about selling the daggers, which I acquired at considerable risk and expense. So I think it's fair that I change the deal. I want to be paid in full upfront. Then I'll notify you where the daggers can be recovered. That said, you can pay me now, and this can all be over with. I suppose you're right. I'd rather not get on the bad side of the travelers. I can part with the daggers for half of what I was originally asking. Wait, are you serious? I mean, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. I hid the daggers in the She. There's a map in my strongbox upstairs. You can unlock it with this key and claim the toothpicks. The Vorms know talent when they see it. I practically run this lodge for them. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, stay away from the Star Camp up the road if you can. Run by the travelers. Bunch of damn thieves. Lost nearly everything while dicing to them. Our house is leasing me this shirt for 1/3 of my wages, and it's got holes in it. Don't listen when people tell you that travelers only value the freedom to do what they wish. They also value what's in your pocket, and whatever else they can take from you. And that includes stripping your shirt from your back. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
So, there was indeed a group of brownies attacking those on the trail to Datir. Well, here is the reward I promised for taking care of them. Still, it is strange that brownies would act in such a way. I wonder. I've heard of something that could make them act that aggressively, but it can't be here. We must go to Rundamir. It is the largest brownie den in the She. I'm sure we will find the answer there. Make sure you are prepared. Brownies may look weak, but they are ferocious in large numbers. After you are ready, head south. Rundamir is a Thay hollow on the edge of the She. I will meet you there.
Ooh, had a stretch.
We lost our parents when I was young. And since then, he's always looked out for me. When he went to sea, I followed him. When he settled here, I did the same. It's a barren desert full of greedy miners and vicious bandits. Our house and I did our best to avoid it when we traveled here, and I'd suggest you do the same. My brother hired him, although I don't know why. Whenever there's work to do, Gunnar seems to disappear. Our house found her outside one morning, barely alive, mumbling incoherently. From her ravings, our house figured that she'd been attacked by a thresh. Nasty creatures, those. Amazing that she made it so far after being so grievously wounded. We do allow strangers to stay here from time to time, though for a small fee. Would you like to rent a room? Let me know if you change your mind. It can be pretty exhausting out there in the Shi. It is a Fey hollow on the southern edge of the Shi. The brownies that inhabit it have never been more than a nuisance, until now. Me? I don't have much to tell. I followed my brother to sea after our parents died. I enjoyed being on the ship. There was a solace there. But the ports, I cared little for the crowds. I know our house misses the ocean, but I love the solitude of the forest. A dangerous place, to be sure, but I find its dark depths peaceful. The solitude a welcome change over the bustling ports of Rathir. But it's not without its lighter side. Just the other day, I saw our house go sprinting by with a brownie attached firmly to his arse. I've never laughed so hard. A thresh is a vicious fey creature, a twisted spirit of the trees. You'll find them deep within the Shi. I steer clear of them, and I suggest you do the same. But if you find yourself up against one, set it ablaze. They make a merry bonfire. Goodbye.
Well met.
Don't need that. Sorry for the stoppage again. I got people messaging me on Discord. Where is this?
Good day.
Wrong box, buddy.
Hello again, traveler. You've come about Drog's toothpicks, right? Shall we get to business? Hidden in the She. The key you bought off me unlocks my chest upstairs. In there's the map that will lead you to the daggers. See you around.
I'm upstairs. I don't think this is the sheet. That. I need that.
Hello there.
How can I help? We're going to Rundermere to find out why the brownies have been ambushing people in the She. Another time, then.
Okay. So I think that'll be it for me today. This will be going on YouTube. So thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I will catch everybody next time.